Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're actually going to do a little showcase on this login unit. Now, it's kind of surprising, but this login unit actually isn't on either of the teams for the new leaders. They actually have a pretty limited category set, so they're only on Pure Saiyans, Kamehameha, and Joint Forces. Now, Pure Saiyans and Kamehameha are two, like, really big pools, so those are teams you can definitely, like, put them on if you want to. These login units, you never take them too seriously, but they have gotten kind of interesting. You know, every year they get a little bit better. So I'm kind of curious just to see how these guys could do. I would never treat a login unit as a unit you would actually use in your team, but I like doing showcases just to see kind of what they can do. And maybe for like a super brand new player and they need to fill a slot, maybe they could work. But let's just go ahead and see how they're doing here. So there are Pure Saiyan's free-to-play lead, which that also is really good for like a brand new player if you like don't have a leader skill. It's something you can use to just get you going. Super attack effect is causes supreme damage, raises attack and defense for 7 turns. So they're going to actually be somewhat of a stacking unit here. So that's actually kind of interesting. They get attack and defense 77%. They get ki +1 up to 7, plus an additional attack and defense 11% up to 77 with each turn passed from the start of battle. Plus an additional attack plus 77% starting from the 7th turn, performs a critical hit with 7 or more key spheres obtained. So they actually have like a lot of really interesting things in their kit here for what they are. Potential for guaranteed crits. They're definitely, you know, if you're thinking of them as a unit you'd actually use, they're built for long events because they have a 7-turn stack. They have to build up for 7 turns, so we're definitely going to take a look at them in a longer event here. So we're here in the Legendary Goku event. They link up really good with STR Vegeta or Tech Gogeta, so we're going to link them up. We're going to get 5 out of 6 links here. So turn 1, the defense is 71k, which is really bad, but this is a unit that builds up. So what we're going to do is once they've had 7 turns, then we're going to really look at what they're looking like after 7 turns. So let's see what they're doing here turn 1. I'm guessing this number is going to be pretty low. What do we got here? Oh, 800k. Okay. Woo! So even after they build up, they're probably not going to be too impressive. But remember, this is a login unit. So still very cool for what they are as a login unit. I remember last year I did one on the STR UI Goku. The STR UI Goku actually is still kind of like, I don't know. We'll see if I think this unit's actually better than them. But the STR UI Goku, the thing that they had was they had like that ridiculous dodge chance built in their kit. It was for a limited time, but they had dodge chance, which is really cool. All right, so let's just go ahead here and let's just go crazy here. Hopefully we can just take this Goku out and we get a fresh turn. I mean, not that I'm worried about the Goku, us not being able to get our attacks in, right? Because our unit's going to be hitting so weak. So because this unit, if you are trying to take this unit seriously, though, you want to go full additionals on them because they do have that 7-turn stack. So any additional supers you can get are going to be really, really good. I'll check my hidden potential, but I'm pretty sure I went full additionals on them. I don't know why I wouldn't have done that because as soon as I see that 7-turn stack, I'm immediately thinking additionals, right? And then once again, they have guaranteed crit potential. So if we can set up for 7 orbs and get a guaranteed crit, like that could actually be pretty interesting. All right. So now remember, we're stacking a couple ways. We stack from the super attack effect, and we're stacking from the per turn, right? So yeah, I got them 20 additional. I went all in. I even gave them like, yeah, a bunch of like decent equips there. So I don't know. I thought that would be kind of fun. So now we're up to 111k defense. So the defense shot up a lot. So if you can bear with these guys for a few early turns, and here we're going to get well over 7 orbs, so they're going to guarantee crit. So this probably will take them out here. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing on turn 2. Now, first turn, 800k, not that great. There, we're over a mil now, so now we're getting there. We're at a mil. And then a guaranteed crit. Like, guaranteed crits are powerful. Okay. That was turn 2, so we're just going to keep getting exponentially more powerful for these. Because remember, too, once we get to turn 7, they're going to get a plus 77% additional, so it's all about the 7s. I kind of like how they built that with this unit. It's all about the 7s here. Sure, let's just go crazy here with the Vegetas. I'm going to try to set up, you know, as long as we don't kill this Goku, I've got a nice little pod here. We're going to get 7 orbs. So the only way we're going to kill this Goku is if this Vegeta's critting a lot. So we'll see. Depends on how many crits we get here. Okay, so no crit. If we don't crit, these Vegetas aren't going to be able to pierce through, so we'll be fine, even if they get additionals. Okay, so that crit did a little bit of damage. If this crits, it'll be pretty devastating to this Goku. Okay, no crit. And then this shouldn't hurt too bad, if at all. Yeah, not at all. Okay, and then this Vegeta, depends on if he crits or not. If we take out the Goku, that's fine. We just won't have the orb set up. Ooh, yeah, there's the crit. You get the crit in there. All right, let's see what happens here. See if we get lucky and get 7 orbs together here. Oh, we did. Okay. All right, so now in this turn, 146k defense. All right. Still a lot of stacking to be had here, by the way. Yeah, I'm just really curious to take this guy to the end and see how strong he is. Okay. And this, keep in mind, is a 170 team. This unit does not have a 200% team right now. Okay, 1.2 mil. Okay, guaranteed crit. So there you go. Didn't get the additional, unfortunately. So I think once you get additionals, that's really powerful with that 7-turn stack, right? Okay, and then Vegeta doing his thing. Vegeta, if he crits here, could do some damage. Nope, no crits. Okay. So this Goku might actually survive. We might be seeing the same Goku again, depending on how the evolution of Vegetas decide to act. I got the lucky situation, too, where I'm running the 2 evolution Vegetas together, and I got lucky and one transformed and one didn't. You don't have a lot of control over that with these Vegetas, but if it works out, it's actually really nice. So I think we are going to take out this Goku. That's my plan, at least. So I'm going to actually grab these physical orbs to get some healing here. Those would have been nice to leave for my login unit, but I'm going to assume that this Goku is going to get taken out here. Because these Vegetas, now that they're type neutral, they're going to be doing a lot of damage, whether they crit or not. Yeah, there we go. We only need 1 super. Okay. All right, so next turn here. Let's see what turn we're on. Okay, so we're on turn 8. So now that we are on turn 8, I'm not going to transform Vegeta because we're going to lose a link if we do. But we're on turn 8, so I believe we should be getting this extra part... starting from the 7th turn, an additional 77% attack. So our defense is up to 221k. Actually now getting to respectable numbers, right? Once again, you got to play a longer event. But the numbers are kind of respectable now, and we should get a really nice attack buff here that's going to be permanent for the rest of the fight. So let's see what this guy is doing. All right, so this... I mean, our defense is respectable now, so this isn't going to, like, crush us. Yeah, 64k isn't that bad. We got a dodge there. Okay. All right, what do we got here? 1.7. So now we're getting to, like, decent. Now, keep in mind, this is just a login unit, so you literally have to do nothing to get them. And they're, like, unawakened. Now, Dokkan has never awakened a login unit, but if they ever decided to, like, there could be some exciting things. I'm thinking especially, like, this unit, and then specifically STRUI Goku as login units. If they ever decided to awaken them and potentially give them easy aids, they could be really fun for you to play units, because the kit that he has is actually, like, a really cool, fun kit. The problem is just his stats are so low. All right, now we got... transformations everywhere, so now my Vegetas are not going to link together. So that's unfortunate, but that's fine. I'm just going to keep them on. And Turles is going to be, like, non-supporting now. So this rotation got really ugly really quick. We'll put it that way. Rotation got very ugly very quick here. All right. That's fine, because Turles will de-transform at some point. I kind of want to take this Goku out, but we're going to need to crit big time and get some additionals here. If we can get some additionals with some crits, we might have a chance. But if we don't crit, we're just going to end up with this Goku here next turn. We'll see. Alright, if we can get a crit here, that would be good. See what happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to need one more crit, though, on a super attack. We got a crit normal. Oh, we're really close. I don't know if Turles... Okay, now he's down to a sliver, so Turles for sure will finish it, but... before that last hit, Turles it still would have been iffy because he doesn't do a lot of damage. This is a non-easy 8 Turles, by the way. There we go. Okay, just enough to squeak it out there. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm curious what the defense looking like now. Because we're still, I think we're still kind of stacking here. Okay, 213k. So once we start noticing we're flattening off, which it looks like we are right here, he might be done with his, like, max on his 7-turn stacks. But we have to make sure we keep stacking. If we get an additional super on a turn, he'll stack a little bit more. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll take the Dokkan attack. Why not? This will not be a guaranteed crit because we didn't get enough orbs. That's fine. All right, but, you know, 200-something K for this isn't that bad. He's kind of a fun little unit, but, yeah, not something you can take into red zone. For sure not. But you could have fun with them in some other events. Like, he's doing fine here in, like, a Legendary Goku event. It's not really considered difficult content anymore, but he's doing fine here. He's going to take a lot of damage against Int UI Goku, though. He's got type disadvantage, and that defense isn't enough to hold back. So he'd probably still take like 400k from an Int UI Goku, I'd imagine. All right. All right, so we're going to take a super here. How much is this going to do? This will hurt a little bit. Well, I don't know. We just got a stack on defense. Yeah, okay. Double digits with the stack on defense. And we had type advantage, so I guess that helps too, right? I actually missed the attack stat. I hope you guys all saw it, but I actually missed it. Can I still see it? The Dokkan, okay, 1.86. Okay, so he was at 1.86 there. Okay. So we're settling in like where we're getting like we're touching the 2 mil attack range and we're about 200k defense. So honestly, like if he started at that turn 1, like he still wouldn't be that good of a unit. So clearly a trophy unit, but still kind of fun to play around with, right? Yeah, we'll just grab orbs here because we're going to finish this Goku off here. And then we'll just jump into the next turn. I don't know how far I'll go. I'll maybe like do the last turn, like, because as long as it looks like his numbers are staying pretty static at this point, we're kind of seeing his peak to see where he is. But if it looks like he's still growing, I'll go farther. But this could be the last turn. I think, yeah, we're on STR UI Goku here. All right, let's see. Oh, we lost support with that Turles, though, darn it. I might want to get one more supported turn. 229k defense, that actually went up a little bit. So I kind of want to keep going here. Let's keep going. Because, you know, he gains... Hold on, if we go here, he gets attack and defense up to 77% with each turn passed from the start of battle. So I'm not sure if it's just counting overall turn or if it's counting his turns. Because if it's counting just overall turns, we've already met that. But if it's just counting his turn, we'd have to go up to like turn 14 or 15 or something to get that. We'll see. We'll do one more turn with support and see what his numbers are looking like. All right, we were 1.8 last time. What are we at here? 1.7. Yeah, so he's definitely topping out. So yeah, I think it's just you go 7 turns, then he's fully built up, basically, as long as you're attack stacking, you know, every turn. Okay, 135k, so, I mean, we can say he somewhat tanked that. He didn't just insta-die, but I think we've pretty much topped out. But let's get one more turn here, and then we'll probably end it when we get one more supported turn. But yeah, pretty fun for a little login unit. I actually don't mind rainbowing them. Like, they give you all the dupe paths, and they give you enough to SA10 them for free. But you don't... The orbs you would have to put in yourself. So I have so many orbs, I was fine doing it. And just rainbowing another unit helps me with my power level. Alright, Turles is back to normal, which is good. So that means he's not going to interfere with us anymore. Sure, we'll let these Vegetas do what they're doing. Yeah, we'll actually try... We'll just go weak here on the attacks. Version Z Goku could be in trouble if we get supered, but I don't know if we're in 400k trouble, so I think we'll be okay here. We'll just get through the turn, then we'll, like I said, we'll grab one more turn with support here and see what he's looking like. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any previous login units that you may have missed from previous anniversaries, they are all in the 7th anniversary coin shop right now. So if that's something you're interested in picking up, I did do a video where I give recommendations on who you'd get with like your Red God Dragonstone and what you should prioritize with your 7th anniversary coins. My priority for everyone is to grab hidden potential orbs first. Whether you're veteran, new, whatever, everybody should go for those. Those should be pretty high priority. But after that, I like the meat item and I like the Kais for people who are low on Kais. But for collecting purposes, if collecting is a high priority, then yeah, you want to grab the units because this is the only time you're ever going to be able to get them. All right, 265k defense. Wow, okay. So, dude, we got this guy up to almost 300k defense. Actually, after Super, he's going to be well over 300k defense. Or not well over, but he's going to be around or over 300k defense. And then, can we get 7 orbs? We can't. Ooh, 6. We're really close. All right, well, let's grab those. STR Vegeta will grab that. All right, let's see what we get for this final attack set. But yeah, we got him close to 300k defense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and he's about a 2 mil attack stat, like, peaked out, right? Now, if we got an additional super here, he would exceed that. But boy, we're really unlucky with the additionals. And you saw I had him at 20 additional, so we just got super, super unlucky with additionals. So anyways, guys, there you go. Here's the Goku and Vegeta login unit. Let me know what you think. Kind of a fun little unit. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.